talk back to you with you talking to me like that, then that's when it gets out of control. But if you talking like you talking now, it's cool. But you don't do that.
But
You
it's vice versa though. That's vice versa though, and you have to
you
admit it's a vice
smoke
versa.
is not really smoke. Do I ever come up on a panel and just start talking to Grateful crazy?
Man, my name Bennett, bro. Y'all got to work out y'all own indifference.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Something wrong with your mic
And
is
that was his right
and
role to do. That was his
Nami.
supposed to do because this is you and I. I'm
All
saying
I can
like,
say is when y'all get into it, that shit be fun. So y'all, if y'all work it out, cool. If y'all don't, that's cool too.
I listen, Nami. Listen, come on, continue on your path. Continue. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. I like the back and forth too. I ain't gonna front. I love a back and forth because that's what's. But listen, if it's not a back and forth, then shit, you not in my family. Because we shit talkers around here. The women, the minds, baby, you think I'm a problem? Oh, they real problems. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think you avoiding the real issue though, Grateful.
So what is that?
That you be talking crazy some goddamn time. Well, no, you always talking crazy.
So how? No, I don't just speak
All
I
the
don't speak
time.
your language. So it's not crazy talk. I don't speak the way that y'all talk. I'm outside of the back and forth what the narrations have been given. I'm outside of the narrations. I have healed from whatever narrations have been given, and I am placing myself in my position of a narration that I'm giving. It's a difference.
Right. You go from wellness to punk bitches in a matter of minutes. How's that? Wellness, punk motherfuckers, and da 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 da. Yeah. How you ladies doing? What up, Smoke?
Hey,
Hey,
AP. Is my mic better, Sister Betty?
Nah, you still breaking up a little bit.
say
Oh,
something
okay.
again.
Well, I'm gonna leave out and come back because it's
Got
probably
headphones on? You got headphones on?
no, it's probably just on a charger.
Oh,
I'll come back.
Is I'm
Hey,
up over?
how that face off go, Smoke?
Hey,
What you say?
How that face off go?
I scared him. He's shivering in his boots right about now.
Man, I was watching it, and then I saw you got the alert you was live, so I just stopped. I didn't even get to that. I'm on the part where he talking to Cos Montana's ass up right now, getting under his skin. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
that
that was
part.
before I showed. That was before I showed up. They
Yeah,
had their
yeah,
own little argument. Yeah, they had their own little argument going on.
yeah. I was gonna fast forward it, but the shit got kind of funny. Cosmo know how to get up a nigga's skin, boy. He good at that shit. Damn, I can't wait to. I'm gonna watch that shit tonight before I go to bed. When y'all knocking it out next week?
Smoke.
When y'all knocking it out next week?
Smoke dog.
What's up?
I'm I'm double streaming. Whatever. I just created my shit. I was just seeing if it worked. I will let you know it worked. I'm double streaming. I'm in this bitch. That's all I was saying.
How you
I ain't want
started the
nothing.
channel? You started the channel?
Yeah, I started it.
And what's up?
Yes, sir. So you're gonna be bringing these hot gems.
what do y'all think about that airstrike on Venezuela?
I don't think nothing of it.
It is what it is. They went over there and picked up a president and his wife. Jeez.
I know.
Jeez.
I think it's all theater. I don't pay this shit no damn attention.
All those people that was standing out in Venezuela happy that he was gone as a president, and the last time I seen something like that was when they was tearing them statues down in the Middle East. Remember? All them thousands of people. Who was that? Gaddafi, right?
Yeah.
And then now in Venezuela, pretty much the same thing. All those people that was standing out there, they were so joyful that this man is gone. And they did this shit at like 4 a.m. overnight. Right, wow.
Well, this is the same narration that they have been doing in front of our faces for a very long time. This is repetitive. But come on, you could see Gaddafi. Who else was in wherever they was? Like they constantly place these stories in y'all face, and then y'all. So, like, what is it about the story that y'all are so infatuated with that we can't get ourselves carried over? Like what? Like, come on, like I want to understand how much attachment or energy are you going to give to this? We're not giving to our people.
Yeah, I think Smoke the I think that shit is for real. Me myself.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, I ain't saying that they really didn't go over there and do that, but I'm saying, yeah, that shit could be staged. You right? I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, they want that oil though. They want that oil.
Yeah, okay.
Well, hold on. Anytime, how much you saying they want that oil? We know that they have oil here. Like, come on, man. So they want you, like, come, like, really, like, be real.
Yeah, they want that oil.
We've been here. Listen, let me give you some real shit. If a snake can plow himself, or a frog or ant can dive in this earth, what are you thinking? We have to go get something else. No,
the snake can dive into a purse.
Chaos to consume. They
My
are
check. Can y'all hear me?
Yep, you sound good.
Chaos to consume. So therefore,
peace to the panel, peace to the channel. Fuck chat.
Come on, get it together.
Hey Tom, what you think about my white boy I sent up there to do that?
Don't just come up here talking. Go ahead, Grateful.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for going ahead and talking.
Right? And Nami, you know,
I won't do that no more.
They are very much rigged.
No, you just come up here talking like this is motherfucking channel. You heard Grateful talking. Go ahead, finish, Grateful.
I was asking you, Nami, like, listen, you're in Texas, and you know you're off the coastline, right? And you're also knowing that Texas land is very well. So you do know that they have the oil. It's not even oil, for real. Because for real, if you coming up from through the ground, that's like
guess where I'm going? Venezuela. I'm going to get that oil.
You know what it is, Nami. So help your people, Nami.
I don't think that really happened. I think they just trying to get a reaction out of us or to put fear in us, because 2 years ago, them Venezuelans was in the street. They had dumped all the money everywhere because their money system crashed 2 years ago. So, you know what I mean? And then they brought all them Venezuelans here. So I don't really think that, it was or whatever. I think they just going to get a reaction saying Trump did this, threw the wife in jail and all this bullshit.
Yeah, mic breaking up now.
I'm with Smoke. I don't think it's real.
So is it true that the people over there don't know how to get the oil?
True. That's why I'm going down there. I bet you I'll be down there 2026.
Interesting. So you mean all these years they've been sitting on that oil and don't know how to drill for it?
No, it's so basically it's American equipment, right? So we go in and we install the equipment. We might show them how to run it, but they don't know how to service it. They don't know how to fix it if it goes down. So they can might turn it on, but once it goes down, it's dead.
Okay.
So that's why they wasn't producing as much as they could because they took all the American assets. They kicked the American companies out.
Okay.
So hold up. Is this not super? What you just said? Is that not the same shit y'all motherfuckers be reading from the 1500, 1600, 1700, 1800? Did you hear what you just said? I mean, you're repetitive. You're being repetitive of the same shit that you're saying they have been doing this time. And you're
No, my company went down there. I didn't go on that project, but I had some people down.
No. I said, are you not repeating the same shit that you're giving the people in these so-called bookerships, lookerships, and y'all not doing the same shit there?
They owe us for the oil and
the people is reading these books
for the assets that they took.
But then you
plus we gonna go down there and rebuild their infrastructure. They're gonna have to pay for all that in oil.
Catch up, people. Look at this shit. It's all false. All this shit is lies. It's falsities.
So we'll go down there for probably like
listen. Mask is a motherfucker.
10 years. Get their infrastructure back up and then train their local people how to operate the wells and shit.
That's right.
They still gonna have to come see the Americans. We did the same shit in Ghana, in Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast.
So what I'm trying to figure out, and I don't even have it down pat. What was the purpose of the airstrikes? That was for what?
I mean, he do have a little bullshit army down there. They are a country. You see, like when the Navy was escorting that oil tanker, but the U.S. still took it, so they still got like a little rinky-dink army, but
right.
Them Army Rangers ain't no punk.
I was shocked because I said something's going on because the gas prices here have gone down.
Yeah, they went way down out here, California. That was crazy. That shit dropped in minutes.
Big T only
$5, right?
We under $4 now.
It should have never went up in the first place.
I know, right?
What they were saying, Venezuela was actually shipping oil over to Iran, and they told them that's sanctions right there. You ain't supposed to be doing that.
To China.
China?
They mentioned Iran too.
I mean, Iran already got oil. They're in the Middle East.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was tripping on why they mentioned Iran.
Because Iran was selling oil to China too. China can't keep up without the energy. So we're going to starve them out. That's the plan. I don't know. China, they some slick motherfuckers.
He was talking about the drugs.
I'm going down to Venezuela and make me a baby and give me some money. It's some money.
They made that Maduro out to be like El Chapo in this motherfucker.
I still want to hear.
Man, you know we gotta have an excuse to go in there and get that oil. Because if Venezuela ain't have no oil, we won't be fucking with.
I still want to hear Nami explain why she think that was a stage. That'd be interesting. I really want to know.
Shit. Watch me go get it. I'll let y'all know when I go down there.
Interesting. Hi, Dulcie.
Peace and love, everyone. How are y'all doing tonight?
What's going on, Dulcie?
Wellness, Dulcie. Hey, Dulcie.
Well,
But it was because of national defense. I'm sorry, bro. Hey,
Well, no.
Smoke,
Listen,
you got a map of Venezuela?
no, I have a separate question for Dulcie. Carry
No,
on.
but somebody can pull it up.
Dulcie,
Somebody
I
can
have
pull
a
it up.
whole separate question for
Dulcie, you
you.
at your computer?
yes, I'm looking it up. Go ahead, Grateful.
Well,
Me either, I don't believe none of this political shit. I think it's all theater.
Well, why did the gas prices go down? Smoke. That's real. That's in real time.
I think they should have never went up. I think the bigger question would be, why did they go up in the first place?
Well, handle the small question first, and then I'll handle the big one.
I'm saying the gas prices went down because they should have never went up in the first place. I don't think it's no shortage of gas. I don't think they was running out of gas to make this shit go up in the first place. I think it's been the same amount of gas ever since people been using gas. They ain't running out of this shit, so I don't even see why it's going up in the first place.
Do you think it's because
production?
Do you think it's their way of making us pay them back some of the debt that the U.S. owed them?
Let me answer your question first. Production, Smoke. If Venezuela is one of the major players, right, in the oil market, and their government go corrupt and they stop producing, there's less oil that's hitting the market. Less supply, constant demand, price go up.
I have the map on the screen, but hold
Good
on, y'all.
save,
Grateful,
my nigga. Good save. I'm still not buying it though.
Grateful, you good? You ask your question.
Good dope don't have to sell. It sell itself.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know these people these people are very experienced and they know how to put on a goddamn show.
Hey, that boy got up there in the press conference and said, we messing with a president that means business, and they fucked around and found out.
Who said that?
TikTok.
One of them generals.
Hey, there go the map right there. Venezuela.
Let's see where we going to get our oil at, goddamn it. Caracas, that's why they went in there and got his ass at. And Caracas, the capital. Yeah, we going offshore. They're going to Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, that's where we at right there.
Let me make this bigger.
You know, we for the drill, baby, drill. And I'm going to go make me a little Venezuela, baby.
Brazil way down there at the bottom. Okay.
I think they drilling right off the right on Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
I think that's where that offshore oil field is. They got to come off of that, Sister Betty. We put billions of dollars of equipment over there. They just took it.
Billions of dollars of equipment.
Yeah, each well offshore, it'll cost you about $1 billion to get it
Wait,
into production.
who took the equipment?
Venezuela.
From
They
Trinidad?
nationalized the oil supply.
Okay. Okay. All right, sunshine. They naturalized the oil supply.
I think that ain't that what happened? They confiscated the whole shit. That's what Trump was
They
talking
took it out of Trinidad. Just took it.
No, it's Venezuela. It's Venezuela.
Okay.
Venezuela got a lot of oil. I don't know about onshore, but they got a lot of
What
oil.
did the United States blow up over there?
They ain't really blown nothing up. His little house, going in there and get him.
Okay.
They so cold, Sister Betty, they built a whole replica of this boy house and they practice.
So, Smoke, you think yeah, Nami got off. I really wanted to ask her. All those people that was out there, it was fake stage, right? That's your thought?
Dosey, let's look at a news article or something and see
What you say, Sister Betty?
Smoke think is a cartoon going on.
I was thinking that that you were thinking that all those thousands of people
the greatest show on earth
is old footage from another time.
I ain't hear you.
I said all those thousands of people that they were showing on the news in Venezuela that were happy that the president is gone. They wanted him gone. That was a fake crowd. It was an old crowd, but they made it look like it was recent.
I don't know. I ain't see it.
Oh.
Should we do an article or a video?
I would like to see.
I don't think you remember. Sister Betty saying video, so let's do the video.
Oh, they're going to Sister Betty. I seen bodies moving under body bags before this show. Ain't new. Not me. I seen bodies moving under body bags before this show. Ain't new. I mean, War Chief said, so who's running shit in Venezuela? U.S. government?
Yep.
I mean, they got power to go over. If we got power to go over there and snatch up their damn president, obviously somebody running the town.
I think it's the Joint Chief and somebody else. He named.
Yeah, Marco Rubio.
Unmuted.
Marco Rubio.
You're watching NBC6 News' continuing coverage of the U.S. strikes on Venezuela. The country's fallen president, Nicolás Maduro, and his wife were captured by U.S. forces overnight. This is an image of Maduro on an American ship headed to New York to face criminal charges. President Donald Trump posted this picture to his Truth Social page. Earlier today, President Trump held a news conference detailing the operation and what's next for Venezuela. He said the U.S. will run the country until a transition of power takes place. Let's take a listen.
Now you're seeing them make me look at the niggas.
Late last night and early today, at my direction, the United States Armed Forces conducted an extraordinary military operation in the capital of Venezuela. Overwhelming American military power, air, land, and sea, was used to launch a spectacular assault. And it was an assault like people have not seen since World War II. It was a force against a heavily fortified military fortress in the heart of Caracas to bring outlaw dictator Nicolas Maduro to justice. This was one of the most stunning, effective, and powerful displays of American military might and competence in American history. And if you think about it, we've done some other good ones, like the attack on Soleimani, the attack on al-Baghdadi, and the obliteration and decimation of the Iran nuclear sites just recently in an operation known as Midnight Hammer. All perfectly executed and done. No nation in the world could achieve what America achieved yesterday, or frankly, in just a short period of time. All Venezuelan military capacities were rendered powerless as the men and women of our military, working with U.S. law enforcement, successfully captured Maduro in the dead of night. It was dark. The lights of Caracas were largely turned off due to a certain expertise that we have. It was dark. It was deadly. But
Somebody
captured
got
along
to
with
turn
his
their
wife,
music off.
Celia Flores, both of whom
Whose
now face
mic is
American
that?
justice. Maduro and Flores have been indicted in the Southern District of New York, Jay Clayton, for their campaign of deadly narco-terrorism against the United States and its citizens. I want to thank the men and women of our military who achieved such an extraordinary success overnight with breathtaking speed, power, precision, and competence. You rarely see anything like it. You've seen some raids in this country that didn't go so well. They were an embarrassment. If you look back to Afghanistan, or if you look back to the Jimmy Carter days, they were different days. We're a respected country again, maybe like never before. These highly trained warriors, operating in collaboration with U.S. law enforcement, caught them in a very ready position. They were waiting for us. They knew we had many ships out in the sea. We're just sort of waiting. They knew we were coming.
Can you turn that up a little bit?
What's called a ready position. But they were completely overwhelmed and very quickly incapacitated. If you would have seen what I saw last night, you would have been very impressed. I'm not sure that you'll ever get to see it, but it was an incredible thing to see. Not a single American service member was killed, and not a single piece of American equipment was lost. We had many helicopters, many planes, many people involved in that fight. But think of that, not one piece of military equipment was lost, not one service member was, more importantly, killed. The United States military is the strongest and most fearsome military on the planet by far, with capabilities and skills our enemies can.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is based.
My boy is sick, man. He got a
We
cold.
have the best equipment anywhere in the world. There's no equipment like what we have. And you see that even if you just look at the boats, you know, we've knocked out 97% of the drugs coming in by sea. 90%. Each boat kills 25, on average, 25,000 people. We knocked out 97%. And those drugs mostly come from a place called Venezuela.
Wow.
We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. And it has to be judicious because that's what we're all about. We want peace, liberty, and justice for the great people of Venezuela. And that includes many from Venezuela that are now living in the United States and want to go back to their country. It's their homeland. We can't take a chance that somebody else takes over Venezuela that doesn't have the good of the Venezuelan people in mind. We've had decades of that. We're not going to let that happen. We're there now, and what people don't understand, but they understand as I say this, we're there now, but we're going to stay until such time as the proper transition can take place. So we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it, essentially, until such time as a proper transition can take place. As everyone knows, the oil business in Venezuela has been a bust, a total bust, for a long period of time. They were pumping almost nothing by comparison to what they could have been pumping and what could have taken place. We're going to have our very large United States oil companies, the biggest anywhere in the world, go in, spend billions of dollars, fix the badly broken infrastructure,
Drill, baby, drill.
and start making money for the country. And we are ready to stage a second and much larger attack if we need to do so. So we were prepared to do a second wave if we needed to do so. We actually assumed that a second wave would be necessary, but now it's probably not. The first wave, if you'd like to call it that, the first attack was so successful, we probably don't have to do a second, but we're prepared to do a second wave, a much bigger wave, actually. This was pinpoint, but we have a much bigger wave that probably won't have to do. This partnership of Venezuela with the United States of America, a country that everybody wants to be involved with because of what we were able to do and accomplish, will make the people of Venezuela rich, independent, and safe. And it will also make the many, many people from Venezuela that are living in the United States extremely happy. They suffered. They suffered. So much was taken from them. They're not going to suffer anymore. The illegitimate dictator Maduro was the kingpin of a vast criminal network responsible for trafficking colossal amounts of deadly and illicit drugs into the United States. As alleged in the indictment, he personally oversaw the vicious cartel known as Cartel de las Solas, which flooded our nation with lethal poison, responsible for the deaths of countless Americans, the many, many Americans, hundreds of thousands over the years of Americans died because of him. Maduro and his wife will soon face the full might of American justice and stand trial on American soil. Right now, they're on a ship. They'll be heading to, ultimately, New York. And then a decision will be made, I assume, between New York and Miami or Florida. But we have people where the overwhelming evidence of their crimes will be presented in a court of law. And I've seen it. I've seen what we have. It's both horrible and breathtaking that something like this could have been allowed to take place. For many years after his term as president of Venezuela expired, Maduro remained in power and waged a ceaseless campaign of violence, terror, and subversion against the United States of America, threatening not only our people, but the stability of the entire region. And you all saw it. In addition to trafficking gigantic amounts of illegal drugs that inflicted untold suffering and human destruction all over the country, all over, in particular, the United States, Maduro sent savage and murderous gangs, including the bloodthirsty prison gang, Tren de Aragua, to terrorize American communities nationwide. And he did indeed. They were in Colorado. They took over apartment complexes. They cut the fingers off people if they call police. They were brutal, but they're not so brutal now. And I just have to congratulate our military, Pete, and everybody, and our National Guard, because the job that they've done, whether it's in Washington, D.C., where we have a totally safe city, where it was one of the most unsafe cities anywhere in the world, frankly, and now we have no crime in Washington, D.C. We haven't had a killing. We had the terrorist attack a few weeks ago. A little bit of a different kind of a threat, but we haven't had a killing in a long period of time, 6-7 months. We used to have two, on average, 2 a week in Washington, our capital. We don't have that anymore. The restaurants are opening. Everyone's happy. They're going, they're walking their daughters, they're walking their children, their wives, they walk to restaurants. Restaurants are opening all over Washington, D.C. So I want to thank the National Guard. I want to thank our military, and I want to thank law enforcement. Been amazing. And they should do it with more cities. We're doing it, as you know, and we're doing it in Memphis, Tennessee right now, and crime is down. We just sort of started a few weeks ago, but crime is down now 77%. And the governor of Louisiana called, great person, and he wanted us to help him, as you know, in a certain very nice part of Louisiana. And we have done that. And it was a rough section, and we have crime down. I understand it's down to almost nothing already after 2.5 weeks. New Orleans, it's down to almost nothing. And we've only been there for 2.5 weeks. Can't imagine why governors wouldn't want us to help. We also helped, as you know, in Chicago, and crime went down a little bit there. We did a very small help because we had no working ability with the governor. The governor was a disaster, and the mayor was a disaster. But it knocked down crime. But we're pulling out of there when they need us. We'll know. You'll know. You'll be writing about it. And likewise, Los Angeles, where we saved Los Angeles early on, where the head of the police department made a statement that if the federal government didn't come in, we would have lost Los Angeles. That's long after the fires. That's when they had the riots in Los Angeles. We did a great job. Got no credit for it whatsoever, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. We don't need the credit. But we'll be pulling out when they need us to call, or we'll go back if we have to. We'll go back. But we did a great job in various cities. But the place that we're very proud of is Washington, D.C., because it's our nation's capital. We took it from being a crime-ridden mess to being one of the safest cities in the country. But the gangs that they sent raped, tortured, and murdered American women and children. They were in all of the cities I mentioned, Tren de Aragua. And they were sent by Maduro to terrorize our people. And now Maduro will never again be able to threaten an American citizen or anybody from Venezuela. There will no longer be threats. For years, I've highlighted the stories of those innocent Americans whose lives were so heartlessly robbed by this Venezuelan terrorist organization. Really one of the worst. One of the worst. They say the worst. Americans like 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungari from Houston. Beautiful Jocelyn Nungari, what happened to her? They, as you know, they kidnapped, assaulted, and murdered by Tren de Aragua animals. They murdered Jocelyn and left her dead under the bridge. There was a bridge that will never be the same to so many people after seeing what happened. As I've said many times, the Maduro regime emptied out their prisons, sent their worst, most violent monsters into the United. They came from mental institutions and insane asylums. They came from prisons and jails. The reason I say both, they sound similar. Actually, prisons a little bit more hostile, a little bit tougher. A mental institution isn't as tough as an insane asylum, but we got them both. They sent from their mental institutions. They sent from their jails, prisons. They were drug dealers. They were drug kingpins. They sent everybody bad into the United States, but no longer. And we have now a border where nobody gets through. In addition, Venezuela unilaterally seized and sold American oil.
So, embarrassing story, guys. I got hit with a medical bill recently and I did not have enough money to pay for it. But
American assets and American platforms costing us billions and billions of dollars. They did this a while ago, but we never had a president that did anything about it. They took all of our property. It was our property. We built it. And we never had a president that decided to do anything about it. Instead, they fought wars that were 10,000 miles away. We built Venezuela oil industry with American talent, drive, and skill. And the socialist regime stole it from us during those previous administrations. And they stole it through force. This constituted one of the largest thefts of American property in the history of our country. Considered the largest theft of property in the history of our country. Massive oil infrastructure was taken like we were babies, so we didn't do anything about it. I would have done something about it. America will never allow foreign powers to rob our people or drive us back into and out of our own hemisphere. That's what they did. Furthermore, under the now deposed dictator Maduro, Venezuela was increasingly hosting foreign adversaries in our region and acquiring menacing offensive weapons that could threaten U.S. interests and lives. And they used those weapons last night. Potentially in league with the cartels operating along our border. All of these actions were in gross violation of the core principles of American foreign policy, dating back more than 2 centuries. And not anymore. All the way back, it dated to the Monroe Doctrines. And the Monroe Doctrine is a big deal, but we've superseded it by a lot, by a real lot. They now call it the Donroe Document. I don't know. It's Monroe Doctrine. We
check that 8 times.
It's very important, but we don't forget about it anymore. Under our new national security strategy, American dominance in the Western Hemisphere will never be questioned again. Won't happen. So just in concluding, for decades, other administrations have neglected or even contributed to these growing security threats in the Western Hemisphere. Under the Trump administration, we are reasserting American power in a very powerful way in our home region. And our home region is very different than it was just a short while ago. The future will be, and we did this in my first term. We had great dominance in my first term, and we have far greater dominance right now. Everyone's coming back to us. The future will be determined by the ability to protect commerce and territory and resources that are core to national security. These are core to our national security. Just like tariffs are, they've made our country rich, and they've made our national security stronger than ever before. But these are the iron laws that have always determined global power. And we're going to keep it that way. We will secure our borders. We'll stop the terrorists. We will crash the cartels, and we will defend our citizens against all threats, foreign and domestic. Other presidents may have lacked the courage or whatever to defend America, but I will never allow.
Sound like you've been listening to Superman.
With impunity against the United States. This extremely successful operation should serve as warning to anyone who would threaten American sovereignty or endanger American lives. Very importantly, the embargo on all Venezuelan oil remains in full effect. The American Armada remains poised in position, and the United States retains all military options until United States demands have been fully met and fully satisfied. All political and military figures in Venezuela should understand what happened to Maduro can happen to them, and it will happen to them if they aren't just, fair, even to their people.
That motherfucker talking big shit, eh?
Maduro is finally gone in Venezuela. People are
Yeah,
free.
he letting them
They're
know.
free again.
Warning them.
It's been a long time for them, but they're free.
You guys are
America
next.
is a safer nation this morning. It's a prouder nation this morning because it didn't allow this horrible
Looks like we got a fight on our hands, y'all.
doing very bad things to us.
A fight. You don't have an army. You don't have an air force.
The Western Hemisphere is right now a much safer place to be. So I want to thank everybody for being here.
Nicolas Maduro was indicted in 2020 in the United States. He is not the legitimate president of Venezuela. That's not.
I think this the one that said fuck around and
I
find
want to
out.
pause so y'all can talk.
I mean, it's up to y'all. I've already watched this whole shit. Hey, Rob Noxious, why don't you be a good white boy like Trump? I sent him
Yeah.
up there to do that job.
Why don't you guys test the American
Why don't
government?
you
like
guys?
say,
Why don't
see
you
what happens.
guys? Why don't you
Yeah,
guys?
exactly.
That
Why
white
don't
boy
you
work
guys?
for
Why
us.
don't you
You were
guys?
stuttering.
Why
You
don't you
did
guys?
stutter.
Why don't you guys? Why don't you
Why don't you
guys?
guys?
That white boy work for
Yeah.
niggas.
Yeah. I want to see you guys take on the American government like you guys say you're going to do. Take shit over. Let's see how that works
Why
out for
would
you
we
guys.
take on our own
Oh,
government?
our own. Now it's your own government. Oh,
It's
yeah.
always been my government,
You
motherfucker.
ain't
I'm a
going to do
law-abiding
shit.
citizen.
You guys ain't going to do shit. Ain't going to
I ain't
change
never
nothing.
denounced
Playing
my
on the
government,
internet. Playing
motherfucker.
on the internet. Playing on the internet.
You talking to the wrong group of people.
Yeah,
Dummy.
sure, Wyatt Tribe. Sure, Wyatt Tribe.
We're
You ain't
not
gonna do
more.
shit.
Why don't you be a good little white boy and do like Trump?
They
Go
took
make
they
yourself
kidnapped
useful.
someone's president. What do you think they're gonna do to you guys?
Goddamn right, motherfucker. We the baddest motherfuckers on the planet.
You need to go to the
You didn't
more.
do shit. You're on the internet for 24 hours a day.
That's what we did to your grandparents. How you think you
Oh,
got
I
here?
know. Sure you did. Sure you did. That's why there's everybody up on stage is white. Look at a white guy,
We
white
kick
guy, white
ass,
guy.
motherfucker.
Where's the
It's a new
Aboriginal Americans
day.
on stage? Where's the
This is the
Aboriginal
kind of
Americans up
shit
on
we
stage?
grew up on, man.
Sure. Where's the Aboriginals on stage? I don't see any. You just make shit up. You literally just
Hey,
make shit up.
hey, man. I said
There's
you
not one
work for us.
Aboriginal on stage. There ain't one
I
Aboriginal on stage.
guarantee you, if you go back and listen
Man,
to
y'all
that
are whack.
motherfucker,
Y'all are whack.
he
A bunch of
sounds
pseudo
just
fucking
like
YouTube cultists.
Superman.
You
Guess
ain't
where
doing
he gets
shit.
his rhetoric
You ain't gonna
from?
do shit. You ain't gonna procure shit. You ain't gonna
Man,
get
you
shit.
He
That's
don't
a
never
seems
pipe
to
see the
dream.
whole
that
This
he's on
Abbo shit's a
assignment,
pipe dream. This
motherfucker.
Abbo
He's
shit's a pipe
talking to the
dream.
Illuminati.
Yeah.
These are our
Okay.
workers. You see
Yeah.
our workers
Where's your
on
leader?
Saturday.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Sure,
don't
buddy.
never
Live your pipe dream.
see the owner of the business, nigga. We send back Rick Moon.
Yeah.
Sending your people and them
You
out to
can't
go
even you can't
do
even
our
talk
dirty
without
work,
using the
nigga.
N-word. It's hilarious, dude.
Dosey, we finished with this
Oh,
video. We
my
can
bad,
stop.
Pale Skin. Pecker, you know, we use you peckers to go handle our light
I
work.
know. You don't use anybody, dude. You guys are like the biggest
Y'all
used
the
people
really
of
man
everybody. Shut
individuals
up.
that get the job done. But
I
you
just think
know,
it's funny,
smart
dude. It's a
kidnapping
remember
people like
what you guys see here. What you guys see here, Donald Trump. I want you guys to understand.
is what we did
We,
to
the
your
people
grand.
look like me. We will do whatever we want to do when we want to do it, and there ain't nothing no one's gonna do
America.
about it. That's a fact.
We kidnapped your
We have the air.
grandparents.
We have the Air Force. We have the tanks. We have the
Like that
Army, the
damn
Navy.
fool.
We have the nuclear weapons. You have nothing. You have nothing. That's where it ends.
We
That's the
are
real
What are
shit.
you
Yeah,
talking
we
about? We
right.
are
We have
citizens
America,
too.
dummy.
We are
Because if
Americans.
y'all
What
was
are you
these
talking
badass white boys, why y'all ain't
No,
coming out of
you're not
England?
Americans. You're not Americans.
Why
Yes, we
y'all
are.
ain't coming out of wherever the fuck y'all
You
from?
guys are traitors.
Had
You
to
guys are
come over
traitors.
here
Weren't
amongst
they?
these
Weren't
niggas
they? Weren't
You're
they
and
just
learn
traitors.
how to fight,
arguing?
motherfucker.
Wasn't
And if
Trump
y'all
just
stop fighting,
saying
we gonna
how
kick y'all
the
ass out of
14th
here.
Amendment
How? What are you gonna use to
isn't
kick us out? With
us?
what? With what? Your hands? A couple 9mm and some choppers? Are you delusional?
I'm pretty sure I remember when he said that
Okay.
the 14th Amendment was only meant for us. He was saying it was never meant for people.
Whatever with your pseudo bullshit. No one cares what you guys say,
To
Dulce.
go
You're a
and
liar.
put the citizenship with them. They said it was meant for us and
Sure.
the descendants of our people.
You don't even know who you are. No one's worried about you people. You're fucking lunatics.
God bless America.
You can be
So-
mad about it, but it won't
And
stop us from being
that I
American.
I'm not
love.
mad. I think it's hilarious, dude. You guys think you're gonna accomplish something? I'll come
Okay,
back in
so
5 years and it'll be the same place.
We already accomplishing it.
Okay,
No,
so
you're not. Where is that in any government? No one recognizes you. Go to the government.
Man, when that boy got elected, what did I tell y'all? I said, that's my white boy. We sent him up there to do a job. Now, look what he doing.
Sister Bethy's tribe ain't even federally recognized. It's a made-up tribe.
Hey, Tom, did you check that
You heard me.
doctrine?
You just
Are you
What
jealous?
was it?
Are you jealous, Rob?
I'm jealous. Jealous
yeah.
of a made-up tribe? No, I'm not jealous. I feel empathy towards you
Are you
because you're
jealous
mentally
of my
challenged. No,
accomplishment?
empathy.
Obviously,
I have
you're
empathy.
jealous.
No,
You're
I feel
jealous
bad because you're
of
like
my
mentally retarded.
So
No, you're challenged. You're a scammer.
You're the agent that was sent in to distract, right?
Oh yeah, now we're agents. Prove it. Prove it. You call someone an agent. Prove it. Prove it.
I mean,
Prove it.
You're too stupid
Prove
to be
it.
an agent.
Yeah, just prove it. No, she said I'm an agent though, so I guess I'm smarter than
You're too stupid to be an
Just prove
agent.
it.
You came on
Again,
There's nothing to prove.
saying shit you can't
There's
back up,
nothing to
Bethany.
prove.
Saying shit you can't
You're-
back up, Bethany. Rob's an agent. Prove
so
it.
you want me to
There's
Someone out here
nothing
prove
to
it. Prove it.
want me to react to
Just
your
prove it.
behavior,
I can
right?
prove you're a
Keep
fraud,
yelling,
though. I can
prove
prove you're a fraud, though. I can
prove
prove
it.
you're a
Prove it.
fraud.
Okay,
Keep
prove
saying
it.
prove
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay, yeah, your tribe is fake.
Stand
Your feathers are
beside
fake.
her
You buy your
and
feathers from the
guide
craft store.
her
Your everything you do is fake. You have no tribal activities, no tribal
Why am I
heritage,
not in
no
jail?
tribal culture.
I've
You know
been
nothing about
operating-
tribal anything.
Okay,
You know
I've been
nothing about being a
operating
tribe.
since 2020. So
I don't care how long you've been operating. You're fake. You're a
please
fraud and a
explain
phony.
why I'm not in jail right now.
I just did because it's not illegal to own a business. It's a business. You're running a business. The Wild Tribe's a business.
So you're jealous. I get it.
No, I'm not jealous. I feel empathy for you because you're a fucking piece of crap.
So all the other tribes under the
wanna be
IRS are
American.
those fake too? Because
No, they're not. They're federally recognized.
Okay,
They're federally recognized tribes.
Guess what? My documents on the IRS site say the same exact thing
No,
as theirs.
you don't.
So
No, you
what
don't.
is
More
the
lies. More lies. You're not a
What's
real
the
tribe.
difference? I think
You
I
literally
showed
made up the tribe. You
Wait a
made
minute,
up the tribe.
That's public information. You can go and
You
look it
showed
up.
us nothing,
And I
Bethany. You
think
show us
it's
nothing.
because You're angry because a nigga is now doing it and it's bothering you.
Ooh, no. You wish that was
Yeah.
the reason. See, you wish
Yeah.
that was the reason. That's
Yeah.
the only crutch you have.
Yeah.
The only
So
crutch you
you're
have is your
mad.
black ass. That's the only
You're
crutch you have.
mad. You're mad because
I'm
a
not
nigga-
mad.
You're mad. You are.
Because a
You are.
nigga. No,
You
it's what I'm
came
saying.
up
That's
on the
always a
panel-
crutch. Always
came
a crutch with
up
you
on the
people,
panel
dude.
to talk about my business. So
No,
that
everybody's
bothers-
business. You just happen to be in first.
bothers you to see a nigga pull some shit off that
Oh, no.
a nigga's not supposed
Race
to do,
card, play the race card.
right?
Dude, you
Right.
guys are funny.
Right? How come you're
No,
not on the right
it makes
side
me mad
here?
to see your people
Okay.
being scammed by their own people. That's
Okay,
what makes me
so-
mad.
Has anybody in YouTube from my tribe came on publicly and said that I scammed? Bring
How much
this-
does it cost? How much does it cost to join the tribe, Bethany?
this
How much does it
point-
cost?
at
How
this
much does it cost to join the tribe, Bethany?
Wait a minute. We don't
No,
have a
people
How
are in
much
the
does it
back.
cost to join the
Wait a
tribe?
minute.
People
Who
are in
said
the
that
back.
there
The
was a
super
wait a minute?
checks for
Where are you
private
getting your
checks.
information from, sir? Who
How
said
much does
that-
it cost to join the
Wait,
tribe?
Who said that there was a price?
Rob, you're a racist.
Nothing's
said
for
that
free,
there was a
Bethany.
price?
Nothing's free,
You're
Bethany.
a
Who
racist.
said that there's
Oh,
a price
probably,
to
but
join
nothing's
Why
free,
are you
Bethany.
practicing racism over here,
Oh,
Rob?
I don't know. Why do you? Oh, that's a pot calling the kettle black and white. Heard it.
Excuse me, stank breath, Mr. Fleabag.
Oh, stank breath. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, Mrs. Faker. Okay,
Why are
Mrs.
you
Faker.
over here practicing
You got
your
a nose. You got
racism?
a nose like a
Hey.
double barrel shotgun. Don't ever
Hey.
make fun of my looks.
Hey, yep, look just like all those damn OMAC.
Yeah, show us your nose like a double barrel. I want to see the double
Why are you
barrel.
over here practicing your
Shut up,
racism?
Superman. You're just dumb. You just so whack, man.
Why do you want to be
Get a life.
racist toward
Get a
us?
job, Super. You're out here for 28 hours yesterday. I watched you 28 hours.
Why do you want to be racist toward us?
Whatever, dude. Why do you want to be a YouTube superstar?
Why are you
You're not.
practicing racism on us?
Because I like it. Because I like it. How about that?
Goofy. None of the stats.
What do you get out of it?
Like you.
A hard on.
None of them.
Cool. Bethany, your tribe is fake. Your tribe is fake. You're a scammer. No one's in India. You have
bro, man. You come over here to talk to us and you did
Shut
what?
up.
Like all the other ones.
Shut up.
You're still
What are you doing over there, Rob?
How the fuck did Bethy pull it off?
It's fucking cold where I live, motherfucker. I live in the south like most of you guys.
And that bothers you, right?
I know it. You up here
There's a reason
practicing
why you guys all live in
racism
the south. There's a reason why you guys all live in the south. You dumbass.
because you practice racism around your house.
No, because that's where slavery was. You dumbass.
Angry
You
man.
come from
You a
slaves.
KKK member.
Hey, angry man. My shit is public information.
I know it is. That's why we know so much about it. That's why everybody can find out what you're doing. It's an LLC. You're running an LLC business.
You're mad because I can stand strong.
No, I'm mad because you're lying. You're lying about being an
You're the
Indian.
son-in-law
You're
of the
lying
Grand
about being an
Dragon
Indian.
of the
You're a liar.
KKK.
A bold-faced liar. You're a bold-faced liar.
You're a KKK
You
member.
run bots on your stream. You run bots on your stream to get views. You're just a liar. You're all around scam artist.
Hey,
You're all
Mr.
around
Agent
scam artist.
Man. Hey, why don't you
You're
write
agent.
the
Prove
government-
it.
Hey,
Prove
why
I'm an
don't you
agent.
write- Hey, why don't you sit down and write the IRS and the government a letter that Chief Bethy of the Wyatt tribe is scamming? Why don't you do that?
I didn't say. Listen, you're scamming your people. Your business is real. The Wyatt tribe is an
guess what?
LLC. It's a
Hey,
business.
hey,
Again,
hey,
more
hey.
double speak. Hey. What are you,
Hey,
fucking
hey.
Bet Albert? Hey. No, I don't give a fuck. You're
Hey.
lying. Now you're trying to cover up with words.
Hey,
I
guys.
said you're scamming your
Hey,
people.
guys.
You're scamming
Hey,
people like you're
guys.
an Indian.
Wait. Let me
Liar.
Let me,
And more lying.
wait,
Go ahead and
wait.
lie. Go ahead and lie.
Wait, let me help you out here.
You're not helping. You can never help me. You can never help me.
No, I'm gonna help you out right now.
You can never help me. I don't need your help.
Hey.
You're beneath me. You're down here. I'm up here.
Hey, guy.
You can never help. You can never
little
help.
guy. Hey, little man.
I know.
Let me
Okay, hey big girl. Big girl,
Hey,
very
little
big
man,
girl.
Little man.
Yeah, big girl.
Let me put you on to something about.
Okay,
half-
big mama. Tell me, big
half
mama.
of my
Tell me.
tribe members are listening now. How
I
about
know
that?
they are. I know they
All right.
are. Where's your
So how
2,000
come
people
they're
in
not
chat that you
listening
have?
to you?
You buy
come they're
bots
not
to watch your
listening to
stream, Bessie. You buy bots to watch your stream.
Hey,
The
hey,
chat
hey.
never moves.
Hey.
You can never have.
Hey.
You can never have 3,000 people in your chat and the
Hey,
chat not
you.
moves. You're a liar.
Hey guy, are you angry? Half of my
You know my
tribe
name.
is watching now. So why don't you?
Yeah, that's a lie right there. That's a lie right there. What? Half of the tribe, so 5 people. 5 people are watching. Yeah, I know your fake ass Wyatt tribe. You guys
And
buy
you
your
know
feathers
this.
at. You guys
And you
buy your
know
feathers
this
at Michael's. You guys buy your feathers at Michael's
Hey.
craft store.
Hey, the tribe is listening. So address them. Tell them. All
Okay.
you know about
How about
the
okay? How about this? How about this?
I'm gonna be
How?
quiet and
How? It is I, Chief
I'm
Rob
gonna
Noxious.
relinquish my mic.
I bring word from the white man. We are not buying your bullshit story of you being a tribe. We now ask you to go back to being Africans.
Is that it? Is that how you're addressing the tribe?
You're fat.
Is that it?
How?
Is that all you got, boy?
Bethy, you know nothing of tribal anything. You don't have a culture, anything, the language, nothing,
I beg to
nothing.
differ.
You don't. I don't care what you beg. You don't know anything about it being an Indian. You don't know anything.
Hey guy, this black.
Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
Hey. Let me stick it where it hurts. Let me give it to you where it hurts. This
It
black
never
bitch-
hurts because you're a liar. You can never hurt me. You're a liar.
Hey, listen. This black bitch got it going on in your
No, here we go. Oh, now I'm a black bitch. I'm a
how
black
about
bitch.
that?
Oh shit.
'Cause I know
Oh
what bitch
shit
is.
on me.
I know
Oh, I
what
know. Here we go.
hurts you.
Let me have the
Hey,
black
boy.
bitch shit.
Hey,
Give me
boy,
the
you
black
need to
bitch
stop
shit. I
messing
want the bitch shit
You
all
know
over.
that
I want
most
the
people-
black bitch up in this motherfucker.
You know most people like you have heart attacks fucking with me.
Good.
angry. You
Good.
can't-
At least I'll die happy. I'll die happy.
Hey, you can't break me.
Who, me?
Motherfuckers tried. The best have tried and they unsuccessful.
You hide in the echo chamber.
Good luck.
No one's tried
Good
anything.
luck.
You're a liar.
Good luck fucking with me.
None of
buddy.
you guys will debate me. None of you guys will ever debate me.
Are
Because you know,
you-
I'm a pussy.
What do you want to debate about?
Anything that your tribe is real.
Okay.
That you're a real Indian tribe.
Okay. When do you want to debate that?
Right now, you're not a real Indian or a real Indian tribe.
Okay.
You made it up. It's an LLC business. It's a business like McDonald's or fucking Starbucks. It's a business.
Excuse me. Obviously, you don't know a goddamn thing about my business. First of all, my newspaper's an LLC. Let's get that right, okay?
The Hawaiian tribe
Let's
is
get
not
that.
a
Let's
real
get
Native
that right.
American tribe. It's a
Secondly,
made-up thing
I tried
with a bunch of dudes with fucking feathers they bought from the fucking
They're
craft
all
store.
non-profits, just like mine. Go
Okay.
look it up.
Where do you
nigga.
get your feathers from, Bethy?
Go
Where do you
look
get
it
your
up.
feathers from? Where do you get your feathers from?
I plucked a bird off your mother. I plucked it off your mother.
Well, actually, if you knew how Native Americans got feathers, you would know how they get their feathers. But you don't even know how they get their feathers to put on their head. You just buy them from a store and glue them on.
Excuse me. We're not Native Americans. Sorry, I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry, Indians. Okay, I know you want to play the semantical word game. Well, we all know what we're talking about.
No.
So you can't hide behind it. You can't hide behind it.
Got to get it right. We're not.
I have it right. I have it right.
No, I'm not a Native
You're not an
American.
Indian. You're not an Indian. We're all Native Americans. We're born in America. You're Native American. How you like them? How you like them apples?
If you're going to come on here, you're going to talk correctly. I'm not a Native American. I'm not.
You're an
Siberian.
Indian. You're an Indian.
Look, my ancestors didn't originate
Small
from the territory.
people in the
So
back.
I'm not a Native American. Get that
We're all
right.
Native Americans. If you're born in America, you're Native American.
No, I'm not.
By
a Native
definition.
American.
If you're
not-
born in America, you're a Native American. By
me.
definition.
Excuse me.
You're not an American Indian. You're not an American Indian.
Why are you over here practicing racism on us?
You want to debate me, but you're not speaking right.
Because I'm not going to let you lie right off the bat. You're not a Native American. You're not American Indian.
Excuse me.
Whatever you want to call it.
Excuse me. I do not identify as a Native American. And you're angry. Do you want President Trump to watch this show? Don't you know he watched my show? Did you know that?
Listen to the delusion. President Trump watches your show.
You don't think so?
No, I know so.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
You're nuts. You're certifiably nuts.
No. I'm going to tell you something. Okay.
You can't tell me anything. There's nothing to tell me. You don't know anything.
Okay, are you going to shut the fuck up, or I'm going to put you in the back and make you get off the panel? That's how much power I got. So shut the fuck up and listen.
Ooh.
Now,
that's all you got.
You are going to hear your president announce that people 50 years of age can register in the armed forces. Now that shit
No,
was
you
lifted
can't.
off my chin.
No,
Shut
you
the
won't.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You're
And
not going to
listen,
say things that
I'm
are wrong.
telling
You're
you-
making shit up.
I'm
Not the
telling
president of the United States is not
All
on your
right.
channel. You're
All
fucking
right,
crazy.
All right. So now I'm telling you again. Just remember I told you that. And when you hear it in the fucking news, you know I told you this shit.
Yeah, it'll never happen, though, Bethy. We'll never hear that,
Okay,
Bethy.
all right.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
just
You're not
remember
an
I said
American
that.
Indian, Bethy. You're
Just
not an American
remember
Indian.
I said that, okay, motherfucker?
You're not an American Indian. What does that have to do
All
with you
right,
being American Indian?
I know.
You're not an
I know.
Indian.
You know what? White guys
You're
have
not
been
an
saying
Indian.
that. Listen, white guys have been saying that to our ancestors for a very long time. So
Cool.
you know
Your
what?
ancestors and
And
Indians.
guess what?
Shut up,
And guess
Rob.
what? Before your
No.
ancestors came here,
Sister
they've
Bethy,
been
he's a
saying
registered
that.
sex
So,
offender.
you
He's
just
Rob
got
from
here.
Minnesota. I
Excuse
found out
me?
about his ass.
Rob
He's a,
from Minnesota. I'm from Michigan. You want to see my license plate?
no, you're a registered sex offender.
Okay, prove it. Prove it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Man,
Bring it
you
up.
a
Bring it up.
PDL
Bring it up.
file.
You're a
Bring it
registered
up.
sex
Bring it
offender.
up. Prove
You
it.
hot
Smoke
dog
signal.
water
Make it
smelling
prove it.
PDL
Prove
I
file.
wish one of
Prove
you.
it.
I wish one of you
Prove
fake
it.
Americans would
Prove
try to
it.
try me.
Prove
You a
it.
Pale
Prove
bastard.
it.
PDL file.
Prove it.
Prove you American.
Prove it.
Prove you
Just
American.
prove it. Just
Prove you
prove it.
American. Prove you
Prove
American.
that.
You
No,
a
prove that I'm a
Prove you
real
PDL
American.
American.
file.
Prove
Registered
it.
sex
I
offender.
don't live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I don't live
You
in Minnesota. I live
you
in
came
Michigan.
on. You
You're a
came on
liar.
one
You
of
You're a liar.
Tariq
busted,
Nasheed's
You're a
Rob.
show.
liar.
You
You're a
came on one of
liar.
Tariq Nasheed's
Rob,
show.
You're
you
lying.
busted.
Now you're
You
lying.
busted.
Now
You
You're a
you're
just
registered
told
lying.
us
sex
you got
offender.
a
You're
hard
just
on for
lying.
coming over
You're
here.
just lying, dude. You're just
Rob, you
lying.
just
Literally, you're
admitted that
lying.
you
Registered
got
sex
a
offender.
woody.
You're literally lying.
You're a
You a
registered
lying.
sex
sex
offender.
Prove it.
offender.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it
You're a
up.
You
registered
just
sex
admitted
offender.
Okay,
it.
bring it up. Bring it up.
You just
Bring it up.
admitted it.
He's a
You
Bring
registered
it
just
up.
He
admitted
Bring
it
came on.
that
it.
He
you
came on
got
Bring
a
it up.
Tariq's
woody.
show.
Bring
It's
it
Bob
up.
from Minnesota.
Bob, what's my last name?
You're
What's my last name?
lying. They didn't say
What's
your
my
last
last name?
name. You're lying.
Jerk
You're
off.
not from
Oh,
Michigan.
so
You're
there's
from
no last name.
Minnesota.
Just
You're a
bring it up.
registered.
I'm not
You're a
from
registered
Minnesota.
sex
I'm living in
offender.
Michigan.
You're a registered
Wow.
sex offender. Did he leave? That's why he left. Pulled his car. He's a registered sex offender in Minnesota. That's why he always hide in the
Wow.
garage or in the basement. He never out. You noticed that, right? When he come on?
Wow. Oh, thanks
Yeah.
for the information.
Yeah. He come over here angry because he's a disenfranchised pale bastard with no money.
No,
That's why he's
man. He
always in the
said he come
basement.
over here to get a hard on. He just told us that, bro.
So he's
Yeah.
an agent. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
considered to
He's
be an
a
agent.
He's a registered sex offender. And he's always hiding out. That's why he ran off. I was trying to show the picture of my great-great-grandmother with the white houseboy that they enslaved his parents.
Wow.
So he want to talk that shit. Let's talk it.
Wow. That's embarrassing, Rob.
Yeah, I caught it. I'm trying to find that Tariq Nasheed video when he came on there. So he's saying the same shit he say over here. And somebody in the chat said his name is Bob from Minnesota. He had the same voice, everything. They said he's a registered sex offender.
So he's the agent of smoke. So, in the definition that Nami gave and you gave, he's basically an agent to come in and change the conversation.
Yeah.
And okay.
So,
I was dying to get on. I was in the back. I said, I'm not leaving until I get on. I want to get this information out.
This is how you know that people are angry when someone like myself or anyone from our community establish something civil. It triggers them. It makes them scared and they react.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if everybody on this panel and everybody that be in the chat room established the same thing that I did. That is the stuff that trigger them. People like him.
Yeah, because he's a poor piece of shit that don't have anything. That's why he's always in the basement. If y'all notice that, he's never out. He's always in the backyard of the basement. Because the people in that community that kick his ass.
And see, I don't even know this man.
Point is always down to us. That's the only thing that make him feel better as a broke white man. When you're a broke white dude, the only thing you got is to kick a nigga. That's the only thing they ever been taught.
Yeah, because
at least you better than a nigga.
No,
but
because
nigga,
a lot of us don't know.
And a lot of us
now we know who we are.
Anyway.
Now we know who we are, and it bothers them because when Trump said baby slave, he was talking about them, not us. He was talking about them.
I always knew who I was.
Yeah, me too.
I never ever identified as an African. Nobody in my family.
He ain't better
never
than shit.
did nothing as an African. You always did American shit. Your grandparents taught you American shit.
Hey, Derek, how you been doing, Derek? Guess what, Derek? Me and Big Dog Philly got a debate coming up. How you like your chili dog? Oh, you love hot dogs.
Because he smell like one. I bet he do. He probably bathe once a month. And I'm not sure, but there's a video of him trying to break into somebody's apartment. It looked just like Rob, and the dude beat him up. It looked just like him. I gotta find it again.
That dude, Rob, is bitter.
He probably keeps that thing on his face because he got bed bugs. He looked like somebody that.
Imagine what I'm saying, Sister Bessie. Think about you, a white boy who don't like black people because that's how you were taught, but you still broke.
It's probably a method.
Enough about talking about dogs.
That's a bitter ass life.
Let's get back.
This guy right here is just a liar. Everything he's saying is a lie.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
You can't prove anything you're saying. You're just
You're
a liar.
You're a liar.
But guess what? Hey, guess what though? I can prove that I'm from Michigan right now. Watch this.
Man, you a
I can prove it.
PDF.
Yeah, you from
Watch
Michigan.
this.
Yeah, ass
You a
damn sure.
PDF.
Oh, but it was Minnesota before.
Yeah,
But
damn
now I
sure
can
Bob
prove
from
it.
Minnesota.
2 different license plates, ladies. Put me on the
But
big
you
screen.
had to move away.
2 different license plates.
Anybody
2
can
different
get that.
license
in
plates.
your house.
No, Minnesota.
Anybody can get that.
Anybody can get 2 different license plates from the fucking from
your
different
crime
times.
your crime was
You're
in
a liar.
Minnesota.
You're
Your
a
crime was
liar.
in
I never did
Minnesota.
anything. Prove it. Prove
Your
it.
crime
Bring me
was in
up. Show me.
Minnesota.
Prove it. Prove it.
Give me
Prove
your
it.
full name. Give me your full name.
Prove it.
Give
Why
me your
would I
full
do
name, Bob.
you know who I am. Why would I do that?
I know. Give me your
You're
full
such
name.
a liar, dude. This
Give
is
me
so
your full
pathetic.
name.
You're a liar.
You're so
You're a
pathetic.
pathetic-
You're a fat piece of shit.
You're
trying to break into somebody's
okay,
apartment.
okay.
You got your ass
Okay.
whooped.
Breaking
Got your
someone's
ass
apartment.
whooped.
I'm like 45 years old with family. Why would I break into someone's apartment? You're so
Because
stupid. You're making
you a method.
you're making shit up.
You're
You are a scumbag. You are a scumbag
You're full
loser.
of fear.
You're a scumbag
that
loser.
rape women. You're a scumbag that rape kids. That's what you are.
Now I rape. Now I do what?
What you are? You a sex offender. You a scumbag
You're
that
a
molest children.
Are you out of your mind, dude? Are you out of your mind? I'm gonna
No,
flag
you're
this
out of your
fucking live
mind.
now for
It's
saying
only
that.
place-
I'm gonna flag this shit.
Yeah, flag.
Just for
it. I
saying
dare
that.
you.
Straight up. Straight the
I'm gonna
fuck up.
find out who you are, and I'm gonna come beat the shit out you.
Good. But I guarantee you'll be
And I
dead. You'll be
dare
dead.
you.
You'll be dead. You'll
And I
die.
dare you.
You'll
And
die.
I dare
You'll
you.
die.
You'll die. You'll die.
You'll die.
I'm
You'll
ready.
be the next
You'll
Trayvon
die.
Martin, dude. You'll die. You'll be the
You
next
pale
Trayvon.
weenies
You
ain't
will
doing
die.
shit. You
All
pale
right,
weenies
cool.
ain't doing shit.
Cool.
You
Then
pale
do something.
weenies
Then do
ain't
something.
doing
Then do
shit.
something. And come to Detroit and do
Wait,
something.
y'all come
Come
with
to
that
Detroit.
that
Come to
clan
Detroit
shit.
and do
You
something.
get ran the fuck
Come to
off.
Detroit.
You get
Come
ran
to
the
Detroit
fuck
and do
off.
something. Come to Detroit and do something.
That's a wrong. Yeah, okay.
Come to Detroit and do something.
Give me your
Come to
name.
Detroit and
Yeah,
do something.
I bet I would. Give me
You
your
know
name.
my name.
No.
You said you know me. You said you know me.
Rob
Why would I
what?
have to give you my name?
Rob
Right,
what?
that right there proves you're a liar.
Rob what?
You said you
Rob
know me,
what?
but you need my name.
Yeah, I want to know where you. I find out
Rob
where
from
you live.
Minnesota. How about that? Rob, go find that guy.
There's
Rob in
thousands of
Minnesota.
Robs in Minnesota.
You said you know I'm the one though. You said you know I'm the
No,
one. You're such
because
a
your
liar.
ass came
dude.
on Tariq Nasheed
You
and they
are a
exposed you.
liar.
You're a liar.
You're a
Bob
liar.
from
You
Minnesota,
are
you're
a
a registered
liar.
sex
You have
offender.
no proof of
You're
anything
a
you're
pervert.
saying. You're
You
literally
couldn't get
making
none.
this
You
up.
had to take it. You're pervert.
What are you talking about?
You couldn't get none. You're pervert. You know what I'm talking about.
I've been married for 20 years. You fucking goofball. You're so stupid.
Don't mean shit.
You're dumb. You're just dumb.
You're dumb. You have low IQ.
No, you're
you have
dumb.
no
You're
job.
dumb.
You have no
You're dumb.
skills. You have no money.
Okay.
That's why you stay in the basement.
Okay.
You're afraid to go out
I'm not
in
in a
public.
basement. I'm not in a basement though.
Because
That's the
you're
whole thing. I'm not in a
afraid to go out
basement.
in public. You're afraid to
Does
go out in
this look like a
public.
basement? This is a garage. It's not a basement.
No, it don't look like a trailer
It's a
park.
garage.
You're afraid to go out in public because
Looks
you
like
get
a
your ass
trailer
beat.
park. Oh, I
You
guess
get
you've
your
never seen
ass
a garage.
beat. You get your ass
Really?
beat.
Where? When?
Really?
When?
Really?
You're
They got
literally just
folks out there
saying
saying
things, dude. You're the
you're a
most ghetto
registered sex
life. You're like the
offender.
most ghetto low life person I've ever heard talk, dude. You're just
Yeah.
saying things.
Guess what? I'm an engineer.
Yeah.
What are you? I'm an engineer. What are you?
Cool. I don't
What
give
are
a
you?
fuck what you
What
are.
are
You're
you?
a piece of
What are
shit.
you? I'm smarter than
You're a
98% of you
piece of
pale
shit.
bastards.
I
I'm
don't
smarter
care.
and richer than
I
98% of
don't
you pale
care.
bastards.
No, you're not.
Way
You're
richer.
not.
Way smarter.
You're not.
You
You're
probably
not.
don't have a
You're
GED.
not. You're a liar. You're a liar.
You don't have
You're
a
a liar.
GED.
Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
You don't
Turn
have
your
a
camera on.
GED.
Turn your camera
You don't
on.
have a
Turn your
GED.
camera on. Turn your camera on. Turn your
I'm a-
camera on. Show us your
I-
house. Turn your camera on. You won't do it. You're a coward.
You
You
want
are
to
a
go down to
little bitch.
Venezuela?
You are a little bitch, dude. You're